This playthrough is rated T for teen. Long ago, when gods walked among men, there lived a people called the Oryx, who were cherished by the earth goddess Birth, and a man known as the progenitor. With the power of a god, he drove away the Inigans and reclaimed the Heartlands. The Oryx rejoiced in the victory of their mighty king. While the Inigans bowed down to their new ruler, so reads the legend of the progenitor, as recorded in the history of Palatinus. Palatinia, year 238. The Holy Lotus Empire, located on the western region of the continent of Galacia, dispatched the Brigade of Radiant Cross against the neighboring countries. That rejected the teachings of Lord Lotus. The purge and conversion of cults by force have reached Nerdhem, the kingdom adjacent to Palatinus. The noble king of Nerdhem declared war against Lotus, but was defeated within a year. After the fall of Nerdhem, Lotus Empire has selected Kingdom of Palatinus as the next target. Having witnessed the formidable strength of Lotus, King Procus surrendered without much resistance and signed the peace treaty offered by Lotus. While forced to convert religion, introduce class system, and pledge loyalty to the Lotus Empire, Procus was granted to keep his position as the king. Although supervised by the triumvirate sent from Lotus, Palatinus was able to maintain its autonomy. 6 months later, Lotus ordered the subjugation of the uncivilized southern region of Palatinus. The lower class, including the Balmacans, were forced into labor. People of the eastern region, who worshipped Birth, and the lower class joined forces to oppose the oppression, but were unable to overcome the power of the king backed by Lotus. Taking the matter seriously, the triumvirate of Lotus deprived the lower class of much rights, while rewarding the upper class with privileges to ensure their status. In the inane status of the puppets of Lotus, it required 10 years for a streak of light to shine through the dark, ominous clouds. Did everyone get that? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we finished the prologue by saving the prince. We realized the prince is too kind-hearted and his associates had to, well, try to kill all the rebels. However, the rebels, despite a lot of them being defeated, were saved by some foreign people. And the rebels have raised up to fight the kingdom and what it entails. And now we've been elected as a new commander to take on this new threat. So what will we do with it? Let's find out. But before that, I should have shown this off in the first or second episode, but the first episode was so long with explaining it, I didn't want to add something else to it. In the second episode, I wanted to kind of continue on and finish the prologue, but with Chapter 1, I thought it'd be a good chance to show off the extra stuff that happens if you leave it on the screen. So a couple of things occur while you leave it on the screen. One is the that little, like, kind of paragraph at the beginning, but then two is the little introduction to the game explaining why the situation is what it is, so you get an idea of what you're fighting for. And then there's another one, if you keep waiting on the screen even longer, you get a little montage of some of the characters, or some of the units you'll get on your team, so I thought I'd show that off before getting back into the game. Alright, these are the soldiers. It shows off their stats and everything like that. Experienced foot soldiers that work in groups of 3. They double as messengers in group combat, busily running about the battlefield. Yeah, I like this little detail. I think the first game had something like this too, if I remember correctly, but I never showed it off at the time. Basic male class is capable of fighting on his own. This is the fighter. A soldier is promoted to this class to gain experience under his commander. Yeah, the little book thing. This happens if you load the game, which I'll show off here in a second. Amazon. Basic female class is capable of fighting on her own. She is not as strong as a fighter, but she can attack from a distance with her bow. And in war, you know, if you hit them first, so ranged weapon. It's all game there. The Knight. Warrior fights for pride and honor. Equipped with a sword, shield, and full body armor, this class is well balanced in offense and defense. His swordsmanship surpasses that of the fighter. Well, obviously. It's a better class. Alright, this is an interesting class. The Flanks. Heavily infantryman equipped with a large round shield. His offensive capability is low due to his wielding a spear with one hand, but he plays a pivotal role in frontline defense. Yeah, he's meant to be a tank. They're an interesting class, to say the least. And now we got the Ninja. Believe it! Martial artist with great agility wields a set of claws to rip at his foes. Since he specializes in clandestine missions, he does not lead a unit. Yeah, they decided not to make them leaders this time, because I think you could make ninjas leaders in the previous game, but... Anyway, the Dragon Tamer? Yeah, they sucked in the first game, too. Trainer of fearsome dragons. With her sword, she commands huge dragons to do her bidding. Well, there'll be some use for him if you use dragons, but... Anyway, the Sorceress. Beautiful female spellcaster casts numerous spells from her spellbook. Her magical ability is great. Then the wizard's great? Then the wizard shouldn't be greater? Alright, whatever. The Zombie, one of the monster enemies we can get. Unfortunate warriors who died on the battlefield. Since the corpse is magically animated, it takes more than just normal attacks to stop it. Looks like a bite. Ugh. Hopefully it's not one of the zombies that makes more by biting people. Alright, you got the young dragon there. Hatchling dragon whose strength already equals that of most large beasts. Because it's immature and can't use its breath weapon, it attacks with its teeth. Yeah, nom 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 nom. And we got the griffin there. A flying beast with its half lion and half eagle. It attacks with wind shot, a powerful gust of wind created with its wings. Or talons if it's in the front. Or it just charges into the enemy. So yeah, that's just some of the stuff you'll find. I think there's one more thing. We'll wait just a second. We'll just skip to the tutorial. Unfortunately, I had to wait through the intro song to get to that next section, which I like the intro song. I just like all the music in the game in general. Really, the Ogre Battle series has a very just great set of music. Ogre Battle 64, Tactics Ogre, The Night of Lotus. All great music. Too bad they never did any more games in the series. They did the remasters later on with Tactics Ogre. I've been considering doing that one, but I'm not sure if I want to do the remaster Tactics Ogre, or if I want to do the original one I played back in the day on the PlayStation, or do I want to do the PSP version, which is the slightly updated version of the game that fixes kind of the bugs in it. But that'll be something for another day. Obviously, that's not the game we're playing right now, but it's something I've considered. I would just have to do a couple of test runs. I have to see what path I want to play, because I don't know if I'm going to 100% where I show every single path or not. Then again, I still haven't shown the other endings in Ogre Battle 1 yet. I need to do that. I need to make some bonus episodes and do that at some point. But I just been busy with other things, and I've been wanting to do other projects, so I never showed the other endings to the game yet, which requires me playing through the game at least a couple more times to get the stats I want. I think that's it for everything. Yeah, okay. It's just the two things, so... I thought there was one more, but maybe I'm thinking of another game, so... Okay, anyway, let's load the game. And if you load the game, you'll, pop up this little book here. And we'll go ahead and start the game. Alright, so last episode we were in the Vauldemare mine here. So let's go back to Vauldemare mine and see what that one town could tell us about the neutral town that we didn't get last time. So now let's move Magnus over there. And actually, while we're here, let's see if we can get a some other monsters while we're here. So let's see. So we can get golems in the barrens and young dragons in the forest. So let's see if we can get, while we're waiting for him to get there, we're gonna just move around in the forest and see if we can attracted these creatures. Probably not. Like I said, I have a tough time getting a certain monsters to pop up for some reason. I don't know why. So, but we'll try it anyway, just to see if we can get it while we're waiting for Magus to get there. So, why not, right? Too bad they try to go on the movement of least resistance, so they'll go on the roads, even though I don't want them to go through the roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Yeah, we already got all the items from last time, so we don't have to worry about okay, we'll just move through the forest and see if we can get a young dragon to pop up or not. There is a bit of luck involved with that, so. Oh, here we go. We ran across one. So, all right, let's see if we can get it on our team or not. So, talk to it. All right, we got one. Nice. I got a little lucky there. I was trying to do this off screen. I couldn't get one to appear. I was like, oh, come on. I might get two just to make one a platinum dragon and the other one a black dragon. So we'll keep kind of messing around for a bit. See if we can get another one. I'll try to get a worm later. They're not required. It's not a big deal that I get these things, but I want to try and get them as soon as I can. Like I said, you want to get stuff at the earliest levels you can. So you can get the maximum efficient use out of their stat gains. So, yeah, so far I can't get the golem, but we got the young dragon. I'm surprised we got that. Man, although getting random encounters is kind of difficult. Even in the original game, I had trouble. In the original Ogre Battle, I just could. It took me forever to get certain random encounters I wanted to. Like that, like the pumpkins and stuff like that. It just took forever. I'd just be spending days and days on there. I had to reset it because I didn't want to lose all that money. In this game, we don't have to worry about staying on the map for so long, so which is nice. All right, let's see what this stronghold has to offer. The people of Alba are now citizens of Palatinus. I'm sure they miss their way of life, convenient with nature. I'm sorry that happened to you, dude. What can I say? Okay, I was hoping to get a golem too, but I guess that's not. We'll let him finish his rotation, and if nothing happens on the last rotation, I'll just call it and go on to the next one. Nope. Okay, so we'll set him down here, and if nothing happens, we will leave. So, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time just waiting around. So. I'm surprised I got the young dragon in the first place. I'll try to get the other characters off screen, but yeah, that's basically how you do. You just run back and forth over and over and over again until you run into something. So, all right, let's leave. Okay, so now let's head to the Krenel Canyon and see what these rebel scum are up to. Scene 3, first assignment. I thought we technically had our first assignment already, but what do I know, right? Oh, wait, didn't we see you at the graduation ceremony or something like that? Or a while back? I heard there's a guy named Magnus here. No, it can't be you. You're the one, am I correct? And you are? And you are? My troops and I have been assigned to your battalion. Weren't you possibly a candidate for a commander? I guess you didn't get into being a commander then. Effective immediately. My name is Leia. Leia Silvas. Nice to meet you. Ah, obligatory girl character. Nah, just kidding. Well, sort of. So, you're the Silvas everyone's been talking about. Watch out, Magnus. She may look cute, but from what I've heard, she's quite a... Well, let's just say she's difficult to handle. What were you gonna say, dude? Excuse me, who's cute? I hope you're not as dumb as you look. I mean, I like Leia's design. She kind of reminds me of Joan of Arc or something like that. What'd you just say? You got a problem? Is she hothead like Dio? Oh, great. Well, now we got two of them. It's like looking in a mirror. For crying out loud. Yeah, how old are you people? You're supposed to be like 18 or 19? Come on now.
By the way, Magnus, why don't you give this company a name? We are now an official battalion of the Southern Division. We need a name to distinguish ourselves, eh?
Alright, so yeah, we can actually call ourselves whatever name we are. But I'm just going to leave it as the... I'm not sure. I actually tried to look up the canon name. I guess it's just assume it's the Blue Knights. And that's what we're going to call... I like blue anyway, so yeah, we'll call ourselves the Blue Knights. So we'll leave ourselves the canon name. You can change it. It doesn't matter. It's just for funsies.
Blue Knights, not bad at all. We must strive to do our best to be true to our name.
How do you be blue? Well, Knights, I guess, but... Anyway, let's look at our map.
Let's get started. In this operation, our headquarters will be the town of Vauldemare. Our destination is Fort Tuatha, located a day northwest of headquarters. Our objective is to liberate the fort from the rebels. There are 2 possible routes you can take to get there.
We'll do both.
One through Mauve and one through Kiefer. According to our reconnaissance, troops were dispatched to both routes. We should divide our troops and destroy the troops on both routes.
Yeah, split and conquer.
If you clear both paths, the rest of the operation will go smoothly.
And we need all the experience we can get. Oh yeah, I guess there was a new option called, well,
regroup your troops and attack Fort Tuatha with your full force. That's probably the best.
There was a new option for training. I'll go over that next episode, don't worry. We spent too much time doing that intro thing, so. But I don't need it anyway. We will eventually need it, but not right now.
Then shall we go?
But yeah, we get a new party member, Leia. She'll be a new main character to join the troop. We'll still be Magnus, is still the main character. But anyway, for Tuatha. And yeah, lose the same conditions. Nothing new there. Okay. And something I forgot to do last episode is check the stronghold of the stronghold we were at. So I'll have to go back to the old town and well, the stronghold is talking to Hugo, but I think I might have mentioned that before, but I thought I'd show it off again. As if you go into the stronghold, but if you press start, you can back out of it. So, but I thought I'd remind you that you can talk to Hugo in here. So, okay, but yeah, if you press start, you can immediately skip it. Okay, well anyway, let's prep up Leia before we move on. Okay, let's look at organization screen. All right, let's take a look at her character. All right, we got Leia here. She is a Blaze Knight. So she can cleave either in the front or she's left in the back. She can cast magic. So overall, she's probably better as a meleeer because of her strength. Her intelligence isn't as good, but lightning can be quite effective. And you usually don't want your main characters in the front anyway of any of your party, because if they die, then you lose the group. Obviously, at this point in the game, we don't have to worry about it, but so we'll probably leave her in the back for now. She's accompanied by 2 Amazons, and she's got Valkyries, which are an upgrade, which are a possible upgrade for the Amazons, depending on your alignment. They're neutral to lawful. They can cast, like in the previous game, they can cleave in the front and cast lightning in the back. Kind of depends on how you want to go. So you, and basically Leia is a version of the Valkyrie for all intents and purposes, just a stronger version. That's usually how the main characters are. They're usually stronger versions of a certain class. But anyway, yeah, we'll leave the Valkyries up at the front for now. They tend to be, it depends. Usually they're better at the lightning cast than actually physically attacking. But you know, and there's the young dragon we have there. We'll use them eventually. Not right now though. Not for this battle. Although I could put him in the group with Keith here if I wanted to. I could lower his alignment and turn him into a black dragon. And he's a birth green, the raging earth or whatever creature. So, but I do want more soldiers beefed up so I can actually get more fighters and Amazons and stuff like that. All right, yeah. Before the fight, I gotta remember to let me back up. Let me replace soldiers. Okay. I don't need to equip anything right now, but let's look at our item list. We got some stuff last time I forgot to talk about before. So there's the Goblet of Destiny we got for our birthday. So it alters the destiny of one who drinks from it. So we'll use that eventually, but I'll talk over what the actual item does eventually. So there's the Rosary. What that does is it raises your dark step, or dark resistance by 2 and intelligence by 3. Let's see, someone's already got the that equipped. I'm trying to remember what else I was wanting to go over. I think that was really it. Yeah, there's the great bow, light mace. Yeah, that's for usually for clerics. Iron claw. There's the plumed helmet. I guess it's really it. I was just wanting to show off the cup, but I'll talk about what it actually does later. I also need to equip some items onto her. So let's let's see. Carry item. Yeah, let's put a couple of heal leaves in her inventory. And put a power fruit. Oh, we're out of power fruits. Okay. I guess we'll just put another heal leaf just to even it out a bit. So. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So. I always finagle with the buttons. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. See, we got a low area here, so we'll need to send a chaotic unit there. We got another... Technically, it's neutral. So we got... but yeah, Mauvais can be taken over by anyone. And then we've got another low unit, so we need to send our chaotic units this way. And then we've got... Carnot, which is also technically neutral. Like I said, it's when it's under 40 is when you have to worry about it. And then we got Fort Tuatha itself. That could be really, since it's neutral, it can be taken on by anyone. Well, actually, technically, Carno, I guess, would be technically more chaotic. I mean, it's still neutral, so if someone catches it that's neutral, you'll be fine. It's just it's on the verge of being chaotic. That's how close it is. But if you send a neutral character there, you'll be fine. I was double checking my notes on it just to make sure. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, so we want to send chaotic units this way. So let's dispatch Mr. Keith and send him over there. And we'll send Dartner over there. I mean, we still want to send more than just that. I'm just saying that's just a couple of the people we want to send over there. And then we want to send, let's see, let's send Leia over there to this one. Get her some action. Yeah, we'll send Han this way as well. Yeah, we're trying to basically split the party evenly, so we'll send April. We'll send April down this way too. We'll send Dio up this way. Okay, let's start grabbing items. So let's have Magnus go over about here-ish. That should get us our first item. Alright, let's go. Enemies around here will be anywhere from like 3 to 4th level. I think there's a 5th level there too. But so you don't have to worry about being crazy over leveled by this point unless you did some crazy training. We'll do that eventually, but alright, what do we get? We got a breastplate. Okay. The enemies will probably end up running across the item because there's an item around here-ish, I believe. But there's another item around here. But yeah, they'll probably run to the item automatically, I bet. If not, I'll make sure to move someone generally in that direction, so. There we go. Alright, there we got the plumed helmet. Or headband, I mean, so. And there's another item, like, right next to the town here, too, so. Alright, who do we fight first? A dragon tamer. Alright, Han. Show them what you've got. Alright, we got a couple of ninjas. Yeah, show them. We're gonna show them. Take that, ninjas. I hate ninjas. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, pretty fast, but they can't. They're not doing a ton of damage to us. So, ooh, got some crits too. Nice. All right. Ooh, we got our first. One of the guys became a fighter. Nice. Yeah, I like how just one of them turns into a fighter. It's like poink. So, one of them became awesome. So, all right, let's pause it really quick. Yeah, it just kind of, like I said, it's based off who your commander is on, yeah, the whole, I think if I remember correctly, the other two soldiers become, sorry, they become, they go back into your army when one of them gets promoted, I believe is how it works. So, yeah, he's a fighter now. Unfortunately, he's not in a very optimal position, though, so being in the middle, so he only get one attack. But he's going to be stronger than the other soldiers, so. Okay, well, anyway, I just wanted to show that off. Yeah, before they get to base. Yeah, these ninjas are nothing. Yeah, so far the first couple of chapters are pretty easy. Alright, alignment went up too. And we got a level for our guys, nice. Yeah, everything's looking up good for Han. Oh, by the way, if you don't like the names, you can actually change the names of the characters, by the way, so. How is our... I guess we could check it out later. Let's see. I wonder if they've got a chance to, let me take a look really quick. I don't think they can, but... I'm just looking at everyone has any character options yet. Nope, not enough levels for that. We need a couple more levels till it gets to that point. So it'll be a while till we get to do that. So I was just double checking to see if we had anything going in here. So okay, let's keep going. All right, April, show them what you got. Are you ready to put them to sleep? So. Oh, he's got a golem in the group. Yeah, they got really high defense. Can we put them to sleep though? Yeah, golems are actually resistant to magic, so it's a hard time putting one of these guys to sleep. Ow. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to put him to sleep. Not at his stats anyway. Yeah, he gets to attack multiple times, more than the previous game. I think the previous game you could only attack. Ooh, we got another Amazon. Might have to finally, now that we're starting to get more fighters, I'll have to go back and swap some fighters into that, because now now we've got multiple fighters and Amazons in the group, and that's not going to work out, so. Unfortunately, she can only hit one. This is actually not good. Could put her, we still wanted to protect her, but yeah, I'm going to have to, after this, I'm going to have to go back and reformat my guys a bit. Alright, we liberated it, so let's go and pause it really quick. Oh, never mind. We got attacked from the side. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. And we got a griffin and a beast tamer here, so. Can we put him to sleep? There we go, nice. It's only the golem that has high resistance to... I believe they can be possibly affected by it, but it's very unlikely. I'll have to double check again. I know they can be hit by regular magic, but they might be immune. I'll have to double check. Anyway, we survived though, either way, being attacked from the side. So lucky us. Alright, let's pause it really quick. Alright, Han, let's see what the Stronghold has to offer. The rebels started as a bunch of roughnecks, but a guy named Frederick got them organized. I don't want war. Well, unfortunately you got war, buddy. There's not much you can do about that. Oh well. Alright. We'll leave everyone here for now. Yeah. Alright, we'll tell you what to do in a moment. Actually, let's have her move a little bit further forward just to show off her skills. Or not. Alright, we'll have her go after the wizard then. Because these guys will finish off the dragon tamer for sure. Alright, nice. Hans seems to be getting a pretty good amount of experience, so we'll have to be careful. Like I said, we don't want our high alignment guys to be get all the experience, so. Alright, Keith. Berserker versus Berserker. Yeah, unfortunately we're not going to do a ton of damage. They might cause us to run away depending on what happens. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, draw means we both get pushed back. Because we did about the same amount of damage, roughly. Or it wasn't so significant enough that it, Alright, come on! Now let's show off Leia's skills. Oh, we got a couple of sorceresses here, so this is a magic party. Nice. Uh-oh. Acid! Ah. I like the lightning effect in this game. Very cool. Yeah, unfortunately, we're hitting the sorcerers, which is resistant to magic attacks. Ow. Yeah, our alignment went down a little bit, though, from attacking them. Alright, let's have her go back. Alright, let's see how Tamer versus Tamer goes. Now we took out the Tamer already. Nice. Yeah, doing so well. Yeah, our Hellhound is resistant against the. Ooh, we gained a level for them. It was resistant against wind because it the red damage means it was reduced damage. So. All right, there's something here. Heal leaf found. All right. Wait, there's something here. And we get a heal seed for finding that. So, all right, thank you. I guess we'll head back to, since everyone's moving there anyway, so. Yeah, I don't mind them losing their lunch. No, losing their experience for that. Alright, let's see how we do against the Golem. Ooh! Hellhound's doing some good damage against the Golem. Yeah, Golem, yes, this is why we wanted the, one, because he does has a really decent amount of damage for him, so. Alright, something there. And we get a bone helm for defeating them. Alright. Okay, Kiefer's been liberated. Let's okay, let's go back. Let me pause it really quick. Let's go and enter the stronghold. And there's also the shop here, so let's take a look at that. Alright. Let's see, we got Scriptly Staff, Light Mace, Spellbook, Robe, Color's Vestments, Witch's Dress, Amulet, Rosary, and healing items. I might buy some more Power Fruits. Maybe a couple. We haven't had to really use them. These are more just to kind of have in our shop, so that way I can... Okay, we'll leave them in the town for now, for a few seconds, let them heal, and then move on to the next objective. Let them restore their stamina a bit. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with you, so. Alright. How's everyone's... Yeah, we'll wait a few moments. Okay, Durner's ready to go, but I don't... Wow, he's gotten quite a bit of experience. So let's have you head up to this place first. And then we'll have Darner. And then April go. Since it's a... chaotic town, we'll want the chaotic guys to cover it. So, I think you guys are pretty good on on that. So we could probably have you head towards the next location. So let's go and do that. Okay, so before that, let me make sure I got all my treasures. Yeah, there's one more treasure outside the one Magnus is getting. We can get that on the western path, so we'll go and have everyone head off that way. Have Leia go over that way. Yeah, not too difficult map. Not really. It's really just setting up our characters and where they're going and everything like that. Probably have to have Magnus rest after this. Huh? What's this? We got the bone helm for doing that. Alright. We'll go ahead and let him rest for now. Since we're gonna just leave him there. Okay. Yeah, just now we play the waiting game as everyone comes up for fun. Alright, here comes the wizard, so yep, we're ready. Let's do it. What the? Cutscene? What's going on here?
Don't think you can keep us down. You will not succumb for our kingdom, for our freedom.
Alright, dude. Chill out. You want freedom. Alright, William Wallace. Yeah, it's a bunch of soldiers versus wizards. They'll probably end up killing something, I bet. I wouldn't be surprised, though. All right, let's see. Sorry, I was during this whole time I was looking up golems just to make sure on them. Let's see. Yeah, golems can be good if you're putting them towards. Oh, we can probably take them off for rest now. I guess we'll have them follow the main group, even though I don't want to get. I only want them to fight the boss, that type of thing. So. Let's have April go after the wizard. Alright, Boulem has been liberated. Oh, I guess we can have, well, Keith already fought them, so let's have, April go after the next. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, let's see how we do against, the wizard types. Yeah, put him to sleep. You think the wizard would be resistant to that type of stuff, but no. Yeah, I was double checking. As far as I'm aware of, golems are just resistant to magic, but they're not immune to certain status afflictions. They're just resistant, so it's very hard to put them to, put them to sleep and stuff like that. So, all right, we did pretty good there. Let's have Keith finish this guy off if we can. And let's have April go back. Hold on. Have her step there. Okay, let's have Durner enter the stronghold, see what they have to say. There's also a witch's hut here, if you want to take a look at that. Everyone is suffering. We hate it, but nothing can be done. Maybe someday the bastard aristocrats will quit meddling with our lives. Nope, that won't change anytime soon. Sorry to hear that, my friend. So. Okay, let's go back to it. All right, Han, go on. Oh, we got a dragon in the group. Shouldn't you put a dragon tamer in the group to make it more efficient? Well, they should have, but they weren't going to. Ow. Ooh, nice. We guarded. Yeah, pretty good. Took a bit of damage for Han, though, but that'll work. Okay. Yeah, they are immune to status effects. I was looking at the wrong sheet again, so. Unfortunately, I've got so many pages and tabs open. I'm trying to remember like what notes from what, so I have to double check things just to make sure I've got all my information correct. So yes, golems are resistant to magic and status affliction, so you can't actually put them to sleep or anything like that. So that's what I thought. Yeah, now you're gonna do like no damage with one soldier in the group. So now the wizard will live another day, I guess. Ooh, we got a fighter. Nice. Okay. I mean, we were gonna get a fighter when it hit that certain peak, but yeah, they kind of get behind the scenes experience for what when they hit a certain point. They actually we'll put you up there. Yeah, when they hit a certain point, they get their class. So I gotta see if I can try to finish that wizard off. Okay, yeah, we'll just have you wait there. That looks like the wizard turned his back on us. Never turn your back on a knight. Yeah, next episode I'll definitely have to go through my my formations again, just to adjust them now that we're getting all these extra fighters and everything like that. So that way I can balance out the groups a bit better. Just smacking our guys with all the types of healing and everything like that. Take that, sorceress. Alright, nice. Doing very well, very well, very well. Get out of here. Alright. We've been liberated. Oh, by the way you can tell if a town is liberated, or if you're doing a high chaos frame or a low chaos frame, if it says you captured the town, it means you're doing a low chaos frame. If you liberate it, it means you're doing good. So that's pretty much it. Just for those who are curious. Yeah, too bad we got hit by the side. So oh well. And unfortunately, it looks like all of them are going to go back to... Alright. Alright, there's the final item, the rapier for the dragon tamer and stuff like that. So let's go after the wizard. Okay, let's see. Let's have... Let's have Dio go after you. And then we'll have Leia go after this, these guys over here. Probably too late to have go after the wizards, but we'll see what happens. I was kind of wanting. Yeah, I didn't really want you to go that way. Unfortunately, the way they move because they take the like I said, the path that helps them move a lot more efficiently. So, oh, we got a new enemy in the back here. That little bat-like thing. Ow. Okay, so sorry, I'm double checking my notes. All right, that thing is a gremlin. Yeah, we'll go over that in a second, so... Sorry, I just have to pull up my notes on gremlins here, so... Now they're putting quite a bit of damage on me. Ow. Now we still won either way. Alright, these guys are Sky units. They can attack twice in the front, once in the middle, twice in the back with their special ability. Overall, they're filler classes. Oop. There we go. Yeah, they have low defense stat, but they have pretty high evasion. They are resistant to magic attacks. And then if they're in the back row, they have the sleep. Their special ability is sleep. Yeah, I would put them in the back row for this one if you do get yourself a gremlin for this. Overall, their stat gains seem to be good in agility, basically intelligence, mentality, agility, and dexterity, which makes sense for them being able to avoid stuff. Alright, Keith, what'd you get? A heal seed, alright. Okay, let's see. Leia, do we want you to have them chase those ladies down? Because they're going to go back to the base, so... I was hoping to have Magnus head to the base by now. Yeah, let's have him head on to the leader of this place. Alright, Dio, keep going after him. Use your time ability or whatever it is. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, unfortunately I'm attacking him behind. What can you say? Alright, let me go over the dragon classes while we're here, while we're beating the crap out of them. Ow! Alright, let's see. Oh, we all gained a level, nice. Okay, I believe that was the... Let me just double check on this one. Yeah, that was the Earth Dragon. Check it out! Yeah, we got a breastplate for doing that. Alright, let's head back to town there. At least I believe it was the Earth Dragon. Let me double check my notes here. You'd think I would know that already, but like I said, there's so many things. Yeah, Earth Dragon. Okay, let me press... Earth Dragon is basically, he's an Earth Dragon because of... this is going to be annoying to fight the boss because of the enemies there. We might have to wait until he comes back again. I wonder if I could get Leia to fight the Valkyrie before they head back to town. Probably not. But yeah, Earth Dragon, it came an Earth Dragon after a Young Dragon because its element was Earth. That's how it works, so. Yeah, we'll just have to leave her there for now. Since they're all going to go back into their hidey hole to heal, so. But anyway, the Earth Dragons, because there's Earth Elemental, so it attacks 2 in the front, 1 in the middle, and then its back is the back way is it'll use its breath attack, which in this case would be the Earth element. Okay, looks like you're heading towards me, so I can, if I win against you, we can push you away. Oh, it looks like they're all going after her. But yeah, you can put them in the front or back either way. Their stat gains are really high on HP, strength, and vitality, and lower on the other ones. So. I'll have to go back and heal after this just because, you know, taking all the damage from this magic. So far, pretty even Steven damage, so yeah, we'll keep chasing after him. So, but yeah, there's there's Earth Dragon, Blue Dragon, Red Dragon, and Thunder Dragons are what we can fight against. So, yeah, hopefully we don't get attacked from behind. The only problem I see is possibly getting hit by the side or behind because of the way they work. So, yeah, I guess I could look up ninjas while I'm doing this. So. Alright, ninjas. Alright, ninja class. They have a pretty average growth around everything. 4s and everything except for 5 in strength and 6 in agility. They can twice in the front, middle, and back are 1. They cannot lead units. They're force movement. The really big thing about the ninjas are their speed and agility. They are the fastest human characters in the game overall. And when they level up, they usually always strike first, which can, depending on the situation, could be very helpful because that'll help you like taking out certain targets quicker than everything else. All right, take care of the ninja there, or the enemy there. Yeah, ninjas are pretty solid class because of their speed. It's not until they get to the Ninja Master where they become truly, truly awesome. Ow. Yeah, I might have to maybe heal or run back to town. Let's see what happens though. Yeah, alignment went up because they were a little chaotic, so. Yeah, usually Valkyries you want to have neutral to high or lawful alignment. So. Alright, what do we have here? A spear was found. Alright. Might have to have a rest actually, just because she's about out of stamina. All resting does is it gives you stamina regeneration. It doesn't actually heal you, unfortunately. You have to go to a town for that. Okay. Where are you going, Leia? Yeah, unfortunately they're healing themselves again, so. I need to get them to a point where she chases after a guy, but I need to get it to where they can, when they get hit and knocked back, they don't go back to town. They go to... Oh, I should have had him resting while we were doing that. No, too late now, I guess. Oops. Yeah, Leia, kind of get to town. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much I can do. I wonder if I could get you to move back a little bit. Although the only problem is you might get back attacked if I do that, so... yeah, what we'll have to do is turn you around. And then have Magnus go towards the base. And see if maybe he can finish her off at the pass. You're right at the town! You're right there! Oh, man. It is a little annoying, I'll admit, so... Maybe we can actually finish one of these guys off this time. Nope. Are you gonna throw me a kiss? Ah, you lowered my power. Oh, well. So far, they're evening me out against me, so... I just like them backing up. It's just like, what do you want to fight about it? Nah, nuts. Yeah, this really isn't working in my favor. Ah, come on. Okay, I need to... Okay, let's get Leia back. I need her to get to town. I want her to go to town, so... How about Magnus? We have you back here. How's your... Okay, we can probably break you to camp. Let's move you... Actually, let's move everyone up there to try and finish this lady off. We want the experience, so... Yeah, I want this lady to come back down and go after us so we can try to finish her off before we fight the boss. Unfortunately, we just gotta wait till she heals, though. And let's have Dio. Let's have Dio go up here. Oh, Wild Hawkman. Okay. Sure, we can do that. Alright, yeah, I forgot to mention the enemies you can encounter here, the neutral enemies. So you can fight Griffins in the Highlands, Hawkmans in the Plains and Roads, and Hellhounds in the Barrens. They're all level 3. Yeah, let's see if we can get them. Alright, nice. Hawkman. They're similar to Cannabis from the previous game, so... Although Hawkmen were definitely a hit or miss type of class depending on how you played them. I used them just because I liked them, but they're not... Okay, let's see. Magnus, let's have you back off. Chase them down, and then we want someone to go after her to try and push her towards the other units. So if that's the case, let's have Dio go down now that we're at that point. Yeah, this is a way to also try and take advantage of their AI, because sometimes they'll target a specific character, and if you can kind of manipulate them, you can get people to attack them from like the sides and stuff like that. So anyway, we're going over the Hawkman here. Hawkman! Their stat average grades are about even across the board, 3s and 4s and everything. Ooh, there's one of their abilities. You have to put me to sleep. Put me to sleep! Alright, yeah, Hawkmen are a flying class. They can attack twice in the front, once in the middle and back. They have flying movement, so if you get some in your group, you can possibly get them to fly, which allows them to just go through most targets. And we got more low alignment, that's fine. But yeah, you want to construct, if you're going to be constructing... Okay, that's not what I was wanting. I didn't want Magus to, Magnus. Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling him Magus. Let's have April actually go after you guys now. I actually wasn't wanting Magnus to fight them, so. Because I'm trying to keep his levels low. At least till a certain point, anyway. Alright, there we go. Attack her from the front this time, but that's fine. But yeah, Hawkmen work best in the front overall. The problem with them is they're just their stat gains are too neutral, but still. They use hammers, leather armor, and bandanas. Nice boom sleep. Throw me a kiss. Ow. Ah, so close to finishing them off. Come on. Yeah, we got a ping pong ball on what they did Keith in the first episode. Yeah. Okay, Dio. Take this lady out. I'll have Magnus go towards... Actually, might have him rest for a second. Because he might run out of stamina by the time he gets there. Alright, let's get it on! Alright, gone. Bye-bye. Now we lost an alignment, that's fine. Ooh, level up for Dio, though. Alright, got a blue headband, but yeah, with them... Yeah, I said the problem with Hawkmen is their stats don't get too crazy high. That's... So they don't compare well to like a lot of human units. Really, the reason you use them is because they have flight. Kind of like in the previous game, it was like that too. But I like to use a cannabis, so. All right, let's fight effeminate there. Okay, sure, why not? What's in the name, right?
I'm glad you could join us on this special day. I believe you belong to the Southern Division. We were brought together by Sir Frederick Raskin to guide this kingdom in the right direction. From this day on, we'll be known as the Palatinian Revolutionary Army.
Revolutionary Army?
That's correct. The time is over for the royal family, the nobles, and the upper class to live comfortably. It is now our turn.
Well, what about Lotus? What'd they attack? I hope they don't care about this country enough to, like, let us deal with our own problems. So you resort to violence? You involve innocent people in your dispute? Don't you think there are more peaceful approaches?
It is for the revolution. Sacrifices must be made. Besides, no person is unaffected. They just feign ignorance. My apologies for wasting precious time. Now, would you mind if I kill you?
I think we're gonna kill you. For boss time against the Valkyrie. Alright, let's have, let's see. Yeah, let's have leader. If we can. Yeah, she comes with 2 Amazons, 2 fighters. So... Now, depending on how things go, we might be able to finish her off, so. Ow. Yeah, not too bad on damage. Like I said, the early game, we don't have to worry too much about healing. Unlike the first game. In the first game, we had to worry about healing pretty early in the game, but... Yeah, pretty easy to beat bosses in this game, even without tarot cards. In the first game, you kind of needed tarot cards if you wanted to be in pretty quickly. In this game, you just go after Leo, and that's it.
You have a pure, noble heart. Be careful. Do not be discouraged. Be true to your heart.
You're the same person who said sacrifices need to be made, dude. Anyway, the Valkyrie is defeated. Congratulations! Alright, we get a Baldur Spear for that, a decent amount of money. And how many soldiers join our crew? 6!
Magnus, we have new orders. Actually, there are 2 of them. The first is to escort Prince Umil through Malaysia to the northwest. And the second is to go south and sweep the Zenobian border of the Revolutionary Army.
Zenobia? I remember that name. Yeah, it's the same place from the first game. Yeah, we're on the border near Zenobia, so... I wonder what they've been doing this whole time.
In both cases, we're going alone. Everyone has their hands full. Huh? Well, what's the matter, Magnus?
They formed the Revolutionary Army because they were dissatisfied with their treatment, right? Is their discontent, is their anger that strong? So strong that they risk their own lives?
To tell you the truth, I believe so. I knew they weren't satisfied with their current status, but I didn't expect that it turned out like this. ...
Looks like Magnus has some soul searching to go through. And yeah, since there's no neutral characters, I didn't have to worry about that. So, alright, well it looks like our courses have been set. Do we head to the Zenobian border or to Milesia? Huh. Well, the Prince and Magnus used to know each other quite well, so maybe we're in for an escort quest. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.